What's up, JMS, coming to you from Florida. Now, I haven't done a video like this in a while, but I've gotten some good feedback while I was doing it, so it's time to start up again, I think. And today I want to talk about living in the affirmative, and that's your thoughts and your language. And this is really key because when you're making a change, I've fallen victim to this over and over and over again. And what happens is, if you're trying to stop a behavior or change a thought pattern, and you want to tell yourself, like, I don't want to think like that anymore, I'm going to stop thinking those thoughts, or I'm going to stop doing this activity, what happens is a few things. Your subconscious only hears the affirmative. So if you tell yourself, I'm going to stop wasting time on this particular activity, then your subconscious hears, I'm going to be wasting time on this activity. And that is important because that kind of rules how our mental processes work. So when I say that, I mean when you start to do something, initial, like a trigger for an activity, once you do that trigger and you start to think, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, you're actually telling yourself, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And that's, that's suicide for changing a behavior. So when people speak in terms of being positive and being negative, that's a lot more than just sort of like a simplified version of, oh, I want to be positive, I don't want to be a negative person, right? So it's deeper than that. To get a little deeper into like how to actually integrate this into your life, this can be things like you're trying to change a behavior and you're thinking, wow, this is really hard. Like, the start of a journey is always the hardest part, but when you say this is hard and you're trying to do something, these are death words. Saying you're trying to do something or saying something's hard reiterates to yourself that it's not happening, right? It's a struggle. And it's almost saying something's easy or something's hard actually starts to manifest that attribute to whatever thing you're changing, right? So if you start thinking in terms of, this is easy, what I'm doing is actually easy to do, even if you've failed trying to do it over and over again. And there you go again, saying the word try, because that's what happens when you're in this sense of struggle and things are hard and you're trying to get through it. But if you can keep it into, this is easy, this is fast, I'm going to do this fast, and I'm going to do this, and it's going to be easy, and you just keep reiterating that to your mind, always speaking in the affirmative of what something is and what something isn't, instead of what something isn't. So speaking in terms of what is going to happen, not what you're not going to do or what you're not going to think, then you're always going to be better off being in the affirmative and doing things in a way where things are easy. You're thinking in terms of ease and speed, and it's going to happen. So there's no 75% chance it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're all in for it, and you're speaking in affirmative and absolutes. So I hope you got value from this video. Much more to come. Like I said, I'm going to start up these videos more and more. I think it gives good value out there, and if you guys even get a tiny bit of value from each video, then I'm really doing my job here. So thanks for stopping by. Live Vision Fit. I'm out.